Hi everyone, and happy return to the HowMuchTech channel. Whichever platform you choose, you'll discover a great camera that goes above and beyond what you would expect from a smartphone camera, making an Android or iPhone the finest camera phone. We'll examine the greatest camera phone of the year in this video. Number 6. Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. You already know precisely what to anticipate from the Galaxy S24 Ultra's camera if you've just used a Galaxy S Ultra. With the exception of bigger pixels that can capture more light, the camera configuration is essentially the same as it was previously. As a result, photos taken with this phone have slightly brighter colors. The phone's second significant modification is the replacement of its 10-megapixel sensor with a 50-megapixel one, which affects one of the telephoto lenses. Although the revised configuration reduces the optical zoom from 10x to 5x, it also results in better detail in zoom images. When taking pictures at full 50-megapixel quality and then cutting in on a specific detail, the S24 Ultra can still offer a 10x zoom. Although there are some softer areas in the S24 Ultra's photos compared to the S23 Ultra, it still functions effectively. Consequently, one of the S24 Ultra's customary advantages over the iPhone is lost. We appreciate that Samsung offers AI capabilities for photo editing, such as the option to use generative AI to resize and move the subjects in a photo. However, such functions are also offered by Samsung on its less costly S24 models, and the One UI 6.1 upgrade brought them to Samsung's most recent foldables and Galaxy S23 phones. Number 5. iPhone 15 Pro Max. While the iPhone 15 Pro Max's enhanced zoom lens garners most of the attention, Apple also made other improvements to the phone's photo capabilities. Updates to Smart HDR enhanced dynamic range and software-based improvements are made to portrait and nighttime photos. It's understandable why the iPhone 15 Pro Max outperforms the Samsung flagship phone in terms of photography, particularly when it comes to portrait and low-light photography. Regarding the enhanced zoom lens, the iPhone 15 Pro Max's tetraprism architecture allows for a 5x zoom, as opposed to the iPhone 15 Pro's 3x magnification. The Galaxy S24 Ultra now has a 5x telephoto lens as well, but it can also zoom up to 10 times when necessary by using cropping and a high-resolution sensor. There are many things about the iPhone 15 Pro Max's cameras, from the anti-reflecting coating on the ultra-wide lens to the exceptional quality of video capture, even though the S24 Ultra can zoom a little bit further. Those who own an iPhone and want the best photography phone should budget for this model. Additionally, when Apple releases those tools later this year, you'll be able to use AI-powered picture capabilities like cleaning, because the iPhone 15 Pro Max is one of just 2 iPhones available with the processing ability to enable Apple Intelligence. Number 4. Google Pixel 8 Pro. Google's most recent flagship, the Pixel 8 Pro, is right behind the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This phone offers us a glimpse into the future by utilizing artificial intelligence to power novel experiences, outperforming its predecessor in many important aspects. The Pixel 8 Pro has the same 3 cameras, but it has some amazing new functions including Best Take, Magic Editor, and Audio Magic Eraser thanks to its Tensor G3 processor. Additionally, the Pixel 8 Pro only video enhance feature is now operational. For the first time in the series, this year's model offers Pro controls for taking pictures, providing customers with additional options usually available on specialized mirrorless cameras. This entails modifying standard settings for the ISO, shutter speed, focus, and color temperature. If that's not enough, the Pixel 8 Pro's numerous Google Eye-assisted capabilities put its magic on full show. Most importantly, we adore how, while screening phone calls, Google Assistant now sounds more like a human. Furthermore, in situations where we are unable to answer calls, Google Assistant can offer contextual responses. Number 3. OnePlus XII. You can't say that the cameras on OnePlus flagships are a weak point any longer, especially since the OnePlus XII produced photos that were on par with those taken by the best Samsung and Apple cameras. The 4th-generation Hasselblad camera, which OnePlus incorporated into this year's phone after collaborating with the lens expert once more to optimize its optics, deserves praise. The largest update for this year is the telephoto lens, which now has a 3x optical zoom range in addition to a 64-megapixel sensor on the OnePlus XII. Zoom photos that are crisper and more detailed as a result compare better to other high-end camera phones. Although the OnePlus XII and the Galaxy S24 are among the less expensive flagship phones with telephoto lenses, the OnePlus XII does occasionally have exposure issues in low-light photos and lacks some of the eye-powered editing tools found on the most recent Samsung and Google flagships. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Comparing the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 with the Google Pixel Fold is the only way to determine which foldable smartphone has the greatest camera. When it comes to mobile photography, the two phones are comparable. We felt that the Google Pixel Fold handled zooming in low-light conditions better than the Galaxy Z Fold 5, but the Galaxy Z Fold 5 prevailed with brighter, more colorful photographs. Samsung did not make any hardware improvements to the cameras on the Galaxy Z Fold 5 in comparison to the Galaxy Z Fold 4, so give the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 credit for the Galaxy chipset and its ability to process photos. Together with 12-megapixel ultra-wide and 10-megapixel telephoto lenses, you still have a 50-megapixel primary camera. We would suggest using the back cameras for self-portraits instead than the 4MP under-display camera because of its distinctive folding design. The Galaxy Z Fold 5 has the best battery life of any foldable thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, so you won't have to worry about running out of juice when the ideal moment arrives. Samsung's best foldable smartphone now has the same Galaxy Eye features that were first available with the Galaxy S24 thanks to a recent software upgrade. Number 1. Google Pixel 8a. As Google's low-cost phone, the Pixel 8a doesn't represent a significant improvement over the Pixel 7a. The 64-megapixel primary camera of the new model is identical to that of the previous generation, and it has the same excellent photo processing capabilities. Owners of Pixel 7s have little need to upgrade, but those searching for a cheap camera phone will value the high-quality images that the Pixel 8a produces. Some really remarkable photo editing features that are already present on the Pixel 8 flagships are also made possible by the new Tensor G3 chipset that powers the Pixel 8a. When taking a group photo, Best Take can swap in faces to make sure no one is blinking, and Magic Editor can be used to resize and rearrange your subjects. The Pixel 8a excels in the area of longer battery life, which has long been a weakness of the prior Pixel phones. You won't have to worry about running out of juice when you take the Pixel 8a on a long picture session because it outperformed the average smartphone in our battery test by 1.5 hours. With luck, you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next.